These products are by Bileaf on Amazon. It was an Amazon store. This is the canvas head. This is in the 23 inches. This is the wig holder. This is the wig cap that they sent. It came with this package. And this is the little cover thing. They sent some, let's see, nylon thread, which I love, by the way. It's soft, and 2 clips, and it also came with 2 needles and 8 pins. But this stuff, I love it. It made the process of making a wig so much easier. So now I'm about to put together the wig holder for the stand. You can tighten it up according to how flexible you want your head to move, or your mannequin, and you just attach it to the little counter. Anywhere you can attach this product, it'll pretty much stay. So I'll put mine on my salon chair. It was really sturdy. It's not going anywhere. And by the way, this comes in different colors. Of course, I had to get the color pink. That is my favorite color. See how it moves around? So now I'm sewing on the closure. This is a 4x4 straight closure. I got this from my local beauty supply store. So I put the pins down in place to hold the closure in place. And the pins go in real smooth. The only issue I had was the pins going through the cap, which is fine, but it went through the canvas head easy. And they'll pretty much hold the closure in place. So you just make your adjustments to make sure that closure is tight in place. And please excuse my my skin. I've got some dry skin, so don't mind it. It's fall, winter. I'm from the south, so the weather is whatever down here. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's cold. So excuse my dry skin. So I'm just using the clips to get the hair out the way, and then I'm going to sew that closure down. I'm pretty much doing on a side part. This is a free part closure, by the way. So you can pretty much put it anywhere, but I just want to wear it to the side. And it is, I think it's 10 inches. So I'm still getting that closure in place. And y'all, I love this nylon thread. This is my first time using it. It is so smooth. You barely see the string when you sew the hair in. Like, they really put me on game, because this thing here was so easy and it was so smooth. And it's silky too. And it seems like it's more sturdier than the cotton sewing string or thread. So now I'm using the hair that, if you go back and look at my video where I did the tribal braids with the curly hair on the ends, I actually cut the hair off the track and then put it on the ends. But this is the same hair. I had 2 more bundles left, and I also used the bundles in the ponytail with the swoop braids. I will link it in the description below. But this is the same hair, so I'm just going to use this hair and make a wig out of it. I plan on doing a bob, but you won't see the styling portion on here. The styling, the cut. So I just use those pins in place, and it kept the tracks on point, like it didn't move. Made the process easy of sewing the hair down. And y'all, this thread is everything. Like, I did not struggle with this. Like, even if it does get knots in there, still go through the track. And the seams are like flawless, like you can barely see the string. So I'm doing the fold over method because I don't want the hair to shed. So throughout this process of making this wig, I am doing a fold over method. I find when I do it that way, it doesn't shed. And I did do a knot doing the fold over method. Yeah, this canvas was like so easy to deal with. Like, the first time I made a wig, I used the foam canvas head and it was a mess. The string kept going through the styrofoam, so I was like, when they reached out, the Bileaf company reached out to me, I was like, yes, I needed one of these. And it comes in my favorite color too, so that's a plus. So y'all, I'm just going through these. See, I didn't have any issues with the string, but it's easy to work with instead of the cotton. Cotton, it just, once it messes up, you can't really salvage the string. But this string, well, thread, it was easy to work with. And this is my first time sewing or making a wig on this type of cap. I always use the stretchy kind. This stretch too, but I've never used this cap. It's really upgrade from what I used when I made my first wig. So y'all, I had to skip through and get to the top because I know it gets boring watching someone makes a wig, so I didn't want to make this too long. But if you want to see the styling portion of this wig, I'm going to release that video around my birthday, which is December 23rd. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Right now I'm just making the wig. And this is the same hair from well, I got it from Amazon as well, but the same hair that I use for the braided swoop ponytail. It was 2 bundles, and those bundles were thick, so I didn't need as much hair. And then I had some other hair just laying around, so when I ran out of the Amazon hair, I just put the another bundle of hair that I had sitting around. But yeah, I'm giving the braids a break, and I want to switch it up. So still gonna do them, still gonna wear my braids, but sometimes you just have to, you know, when I don't have any ideas, I have to just switch it up. So we're gonna stick with the wig. So I'm just continuously going through the loops. I sew over the welts. I do not sew through them because that also causes shedding. So y'all, I'm finishing up on this wig. Y'all, it took me a couple of days to get this finished because I had to look up videos on how to sew on this cap. So yeah, but it's done. It's getting there. Y'all, when this stuff, the product arrived, it didn't have a smell or odor or anything. Everything is up quality, like the cap, like I said, this is an upgraded cap from what I used when I made my first wig. The canvas itself is just a plus. Like, I just love it. So yeah, I'm sewing on onto the closure, so just to give it a little more firm. So y'all, this is the last track, and I love how flawless, like you can barely see the string through the closure. So now I'm going to wrap it around the closure. You wrap it around so you won't see no spaces in between. And by the way, I know this hair is curly, but I am planning on wearing it straight, so that's why I got a straight closure. And I will show you at the end of me pressing the hair. Well, I'm not actually pressing the hair on camera, but what it looks like when it's pressed. So you want that to be so seamless, like you can't see no lumps, no bumps, no nothing. and double knot it. When I double loop, I also cut the needle off and then tie it up to make sure it's secure in place. Then I'm cutting the track. So y'all, this is what it looks like when it's straightened. I'm gonna put something on top to lay down the closure. But y'all, this is what it looks like. This is the finished touch. Well, it's not finished yet because I have to cut into a bob. So that's it. Thanks for watching.